Welcome to the Superbook Show. In today's Bizarre Bible Bite, we take on one of the wildest stories from the Bible. From 2 Kings, Elijah left and headed towards Bethel. Along the way, some boys started making fun of Elijah by saying, "Go away, Baldy, get out of here." Elisha turned around and stared at the boys. Then he cursed them in the name of the Lord. Right away, 2 bears ran out of the woods and ripped to pieces 42 of the boys. Wowza. Okay, so some little kids make a joke about Elisha being bald, and he has some bears kill them? Overreact much? Why would God allow these poor kids to be killed just because Elisha's pride was hurt? Besides, it's not much of an insult. Bald is beautiful. The Rock, Jean-Luc Picard, Gizmo? Or maybe there's more going on here than meets the eye. Let's look a little deeper into this passage. Let's start with the children that mocked Elisha. Well, they weren't children. This is a case of a bad translation spreading. The term used here for boys is nar quatan and refers to people between 12 and 30 years old. When Solomon became king, this was the word used to describe him. Not a couple small children then, but a gang of young men. Now let's look at where this takes place. Elisha is going to Bethel. This is a worship center, but not just any worship. This is a place to go instead of worshiping at the temple in Jerusalem. And it included idols. King Jeroboam put a golden calf in Bethel, telling people to worship the calf. Some scholars believe that the people who harassed Elijah were priests from that idolatrous temple. No matter who they were, Elijah was in dangerous territory, a place where people do not like the God he serves. Elisha's predecessor, Elijah, was often attacked by the king and his followers.
Then bring me the man responsible for this drought.
And if you find any other prophets of the Lord, kill them!
Search everywhere, but find Elijah.
So Elisha, in enemy territory, is surrounded by these men, and by the insult, "Get out of here, Baldy." Get out might be better translated to go up or fly away. Elijah the prophet had just gone up into heaven. The words used to describe his going up are the same words the young men used to taunt Elisha. Telling Elijah to go up sounds a lot like, "Get off to heaven," or "Go and die." Not nice. So what about calling him Baldy? All right, we definitely get bizarre here. Maybe Elisha was bald, or maybe he just shaved his head in mourning for Elijah, or maybe there's more here. Elijah himself was described as the Lord of Hair. Apparently, he had a lot of hair. Now, Elijah was gone, and Elisha has taken over. So by calling the new guy Baldy, maybe they're saying, "Hey, dude, you don't have the hairy guy anymore. You don't have his power. You don't have his authority." So more of a challenge to Elisha than an insult. Again, more of a threat. Know how many people were surrounding and taunting Elijah. When the bears come out, they kill not 2, not 3, but 42 men. Elisha, all alone, was surrounded by a mob threatening his life. A very different picture from a couple of kids poking fun at a balding man. This was a large group of menacing young men ready for trouble. But not ready for the kind of trouble the true prophet of God can bring. So what do we learn from this story? Bald is beautiful, stay away from bears, and God will not be mocked. His word is forever alive. Want to learn more about the Bible and all its bizarreness? Head over to thesuperbookshow.com to experience more Superbook Show, more Chris, Joy, and Gizmo, and more deep dives into the Bible. While there, download the Superbook Bible app and look up this story for yourself. See you next time.